8. Place matching corridor parts to the room's portals. We have built our corridor layout with the basic parts, but when we added the rooms, well, these portals came here and they are not open at the corridor side yet. So we're going to replace all the corridor parts with portal versions. So here, this is the most basic one block, and I need a portal in one side. I'm going to corridors over here. One block. This was the one we were using, and we're going to place number 12 instead. Corridor number 12A, which has this portal. Then over here, this was an open part we placed. We used this open part, and we'll need a door in this block. So open parts. If I turn it, this would be number 2A. Open corridors 2A. In here, like that. And then here we need similar over there for one portal. That would be this one as well. Okay. And then here, this corridor, we need 2 portals next to each other. So one in the first block of the second side and one in the last block over here. Back to my corridors, 2 blocks long. And this will be this one, 05A, corridor 05A. Good. This one we already opened up. And over here, those are both 2 blocks. And this one I need a portal just in the first block of the second side. First block of second side. That would be a 02A. Here I need one in the second side. And that's the 06. So I skipped a bit further, and now all portals have been opened towards the corridors. Step 9. Close the gaps with upcon, downcon and boatcon parts. So at all the corridor connections, we have these gaps and we're going to close them now. And this is done by replacing the parts adjacent to the connection. So first, we're going to replace this one. You just have to look at the name. So this is corridor 02A, and we need 02A, but with a connection here. And this would be, because the first port is over there, a downward connection. So we go to our REZZER at 02A. Here we have the regular 02A, but we need a down one. And we use these little buttons for this. This is upcon, boatcon, and downcon. So I take the 02A down here. This one aside and replace it. And you see these arrows here showing where the connection is made, and there's no longer a gap there. Next one, 05A, and again I will need a down connection here because the portals are over there. at the REZZER, the 0.5 downcon, I'll find it here. And here we have 1 blocks, 11A. There are no portals in this part, so upcon and downcon are the same, but they are both included. To keep things simple, 11A. And I need, well, I take upcon or downcon, it doesn't matter, 11A up. And you just look where the arrows are to make the connection, like that. This part is 12A, and here I will need, this is the first door possibility, so I will need an upcon of this one. 12A up. There is upcons over here, 12A up. And now the connection is closed. And I'm going to go over this for all the connection parts. Okay, so I skipped a bit further and have replaced all the parts adjacent to my corridor connection parts with upcon, downcons. And so there are no longer gaps in my build. Of course, I hope you can see that this replacing is normally not something you will do. You will know where you need your upcon, downcons or both cons. But this is for the training, for the step-by-step guide. I approach this way. 10. Replace parts with window versions. So now I'm going to add windows to my building. First, this room. 4x5 number 5, going at my REZZER. 4x5 number 5, and I have here the option of these windows, and these 3 windows seems nice. 4x5, 5B. 5B. Getting rid of that one and replacing it by a window version. Like that. Here a window in this wall would be nice. This is 3x3, 11. 3x3, 11. Those are the options, and this large window seems nice. 11C. 3x3, 11C. Okay, then here a window in this wall here. This is 3x4, 5. 3x4, number 5. And I have the option of 2 large or 2 small. I take the 2 small ones. 05C. 3x4, 05C. Now again, all this replacing is normally not needed. This is just for the training, because normally you will know where you want windows and you will work from there. Okay. I've been adding a few more window versions. Here I've placed one with windows in both sides, but I wanted to talk about this corridor part here. Maybe I want some windows in this corridor. 2 windows in this corridor. This is part 01, and it's an upcon. But this is a little bit tricky, because here upcon and downcon didn't matter, because there were no portals, so I took an upcon here. But in fact, if I want to have 2 windows in here, upcon and downcon does matter, and it will be a down connection, because windows are typically in the first possibility of blocks. So here window, and a downcon. So 01 of the corridors. corridors 0, 1. So with the two windows would be D, 0, 1, D, but I need a down con from that. So corridors 0, 1, down con, 0, 1, D, down. Okay. Step 11, cover up exterior sides with exterior wall parts. This is the final step for our level. We are just going to close all the exteriors that are still open. So here we have 3 blocks. Exterior walls, we have straight ones and corner ones. And 3 blocks is just this one. And we're going to close like that. Here we can place a corner of 2 by 2. The corners are over here, up to 3 by 3, 2 by 2. So here we're going to place 6 blocks long exterior wall. 6. And here we have one exception. When an exterior wall is ending at the building corner, there is this gap by 10 centimeters and we have to snap resize the exterior wall part. Therefore, I use a quick preference I've made. In Firestorm, you can do this. The grid units normally are at 0.5, but I can quickly change them here to 0.1 and do the snap resizing like that. And to close the gap, and then I put the grid back at 0.5. This is explained here at Snap to Grid, how to make the quick pref control. And so we just have this last 3 blocks part here to finish our build. 3. And again, this is ending at the corner. So we'll have to do another snap resize of 10 centimeters. And now our level is completely done.